blacklist racer thanks to you.
Thanks to
I'll
you.
take that into consideration if you give yourself up. So what's it gonna be?
How about you fuck off, buddy? Alright, I'm almost certain that the milestone has nothing to do with what I'm supposed to do, wait. I'm pretty sure you have to just get to some breast that you have to jump to, out of. I'm pretty sure you have to get to some broken breast that you have to jump out of. So I need to find whatever the hell that bridge is in this gosh darn city. Is it like at the beginning of the game? Pretty sure it is. Because I'm almost certain that this milestone has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now, which is looking for that damn bridge. At least I'm almost certain that that's what I have to do, because the game is not telling me anything, and I vaguely remember how this game ends, so I'm pretty sure that is what I have to do now. I need to look for that gosh darn bridge. Wherever the fuck it is in this city. Wherever it might be, I need to find it. Unless, you know, somebody else wants to call me and tell me what it is that I have to do, but I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do. I'm pretty sure that that's what it needs to happen. Can I do the good old bus station track on a condition sick? Because that would be real funny. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if this works. Fuck off, idiots. Even in condition 6, the bus station track works. Suck me off. It doesn't matter what condition it is, the bus station train will always work no matter what. I'm not entirely sure if I have to wait for something or I have to get to that fucking bridge. Because I'm trying to click on the map just to see where I need to go and it doesn't work, so do I have to wait until something happens, or do I have to do the milestone actually, or do I just need to find the bridge myself? Because I'm a little bit confused as to what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I could just look it up just to figure it out. That's an option I can do, but I just rather find out by myself. Just to know, you know, you want the surprise or whatever. Besides, I'm trying to remember where the bridge could possibly be, because I don't know the exact location, but I have a vague idea as to where it is. It isn't here, on this part of the city, I know this much, and I have a vague idea of what it could be. So I think I'm just gonna head on in and see if my theory is correct, that I have to get to a bridge. Because no one is like calling me or anything, so I don't know, I'm lonely. Nobody wants to call me anymore. I don't have any more friends until, you know, I got everyone arrested. I got everybody arrested on this city, nobody wants to call me anymore, apparently. Not that it was my fault or anything, they should have just got it out of the way. Morons. Oh no, she has a gun, she's gonna shoot me. Well, fucking run, idiot. You're getting outran a bullet. You can very clearly do that. You can barely clearly outrun a bullet, come on. Bullets are not the first anyway. Okay, well I have a vague idea as to where I'm supposed to go. A very vague idea as to where it is that I need to go. A really vague idea. Oh, hello, friends. How are you doing? He's going to the campus. Okay, well, I have a big idea. I think it is around this area. And my theory is correct, you know. It should be around the... Oh. Hello.
It's Mia. Look, don't hang up. You can't go back to any of the safe houses. Cross knows about them. Head over to the old bridge. The location is on your map. Your car is fast enough to make the jump. It's the only way. Later.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me. I had a big idea that I needed to go to a bridge. So, can I get the GPS now? Okay, no GPS. I have to, you know, I have a big inkling as to where I'm supposed to go. I guess I'll go through here, I guess. I guess I'll go through here and cut through my favorite place, you know, the baseball stadium. Hello, friends. I did hit it. Oh, there it is. The bridge. There's a fucking roadblock on the way, so... Yeah, I knew that was around there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do a 180 and pop this guy off and then just jump off that goddamn bridge and get out of here. Oh yeah, permanently. God damn it. Oh, okay, bite. Fuck off, you SUVs. I'm out of here. I'm out of the city, everyone. Goodbye, losers. I'm out. I'm out of the city, baby. I am the winner. I won everything and this says go up because I won everything. I won everything that there is to win, baby. Congratulations, you are the most wanted racer in Rapper City. That's right, you have a lot of bonus scores. There's so more you can do to improve you're the most notorious street racer. No. Challenge series. You can do 50 plus events. But I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. Rushy records. You may have the video to gladly remember. Do you hold all the records? Yeah, fuck that, I'm not doing all that. NFS Most Wanted. Is that it? No more cutscenes? Okay, the credits are finally in. Jesus Christ. Finally, after all this time, we finally beat Most Wanted. Yay! And because I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing the challenge series anytime soon. That challenge series can go fuck itself for now, because I definitely want to play something else. So, what do I think of this game? Not that I've actually beaten it for once and for all. I guess I like it, you know, I can understand what all this time people still, you know, clamor for a remaster of this game. Although not anymore, because Criterion, you know, the ones in charge of making Need for Speed games are not making any more Need for Speed games for the foreseeable future, so I guess we're not getting the Most Wanted remaster anytime soon. Yeah, I can definitely understand why people love this game. The driving is pretty good. I like the way, you know, the course drive and stuff. The pursuits, yeah, they're fine, but they're definitely, it's a little bit annoying trying to drive to the city, because, you know, usually what I do is just go to a safe house and just select the events, which I ended up doing for most of the time because I wanted to drive to places. Because it's annoying trying to get to somewhere and just, you know, be chasing down with the cops. Okay, what else I want to say? Oh yeah, the progression system. I really hate the way that they used to gate, as I like to say, the progress of this game through, you know, bullshit methods. Because, you know, in Underground 2, you have to get your car to a certain visual reputation in order to progress. And in this case, you have to do the fucking milestones, get the bounty required, and do the certain events to do it. So that's a triple whammy. I'll admit, most of the time, getting the bounty and getting to the events was the easy part. Getting to the events was the easiest part of all three. Getting the bounty, well, you basically get the bounty anyway, doing pursuits, without you noticing. But definitely the part that annoyed me the most is the fucking milestones. Especially when we were nearing the end of the game, because Jesus fucked. Some of those milestones were fucking annoying as all hell to try to do. Good grief, whatever to do. I hated that so much. But I guess I don't know if it's something, from the design of the game you can criticize, or if it's just me, being upset at the fact that I have some trouble with certain milestones in this game. So I don't know if it's either my fault or the game's fault for being, badly made. Just to be fair, let's say it's a bit of both. Just to be fair here. Yeah, the tuning is definitely not as deep as it was in Underground 2, because it was a whole lot deeper in that game, but that was kind of the point of that game. So you want to do something for tuning, you have to get body kits, and to be honest, most of the body kits in this game are just hideous. Even though this game is definitely not as, tuner at the last two Undergrounds were, that doesn't mean that the fucking body kits were still as horrid as ever. There is still, a special thank was for loved ones. That's cute. Anyway. Yeah, the body kits were still hideous, and you definitely had a lot less, tuning options than you used to do, Then again, that really wasn't the point of the game. The point of the game is the pursuits. Yeah, the pursuits are definitely something. I tried to make like a specific comment related to the pursuits, but I don't know. They're definitely, exciting and all of that. If annoying, especially on the later hill levels when they just try to fucking box you in. The fucking roadblocks, those are definitely the worst. Those are definitely the fucking worst. God, good grief. Do I just hated the pursuits of some boys in this game. I just hated them. I mean, the pursuit breakers are fun to go through, it's fun to, cause chaos, even though about a third of the time they don't fucking do anything. Well, at least they did for me. I'll say that about 40% of the time that I went to the pursuit breaker, it didn't do anything. So I guess they're a bit of, for me at least, they were a bit of a hit and miss. The pursuit breakers at least. They definitely were a little bit of a hit and miss, in my opinion. The cars are... Did I have a favorite car? I guess the Carrera GT, is one of my favorites, but the Carrera GT has always been one of my favorite cars ever, so I don't know if that really counts. Alright. Yeah, the fucking Lamborghini that I got from Ming. That car was awesome. That definitely was an awesome car, so here's my little pro tip. If you can get, the pink sled from me, just definitely get it, because that car was awesome. It definitely helped me up until, I got to the point I could buy the Carrera GT, so you should definitely try to get that. I have to talk about the playlist, guys. Oh yeah, Earl. Everybody built up Earl as being, this really hard to beat guy, but he really wasn't that hard to beat, to be quite honest with you. Actually, most of the Bloodless guys didn't really give me that much of an issue, to be quite honest. Like, what were the one that gave me the most trouble? I guess, Kamikaze was the one that gave me a little bit the most trouble, because the rubber banding for her was ridiculous. Other than that, right now I really can, think of any Bloodless member that really gave me that much trouble, to be honest. trying to think right now, and I really can't think of any that really gave me that much trouble. I guess Kamikaze was the hardest one for me, if I had to say someone. But the girls overall. Okay, the girls are starting all over again, so... Connected to the police department. So, what are we signing in? Yeah, that's me. Diamono, you even know my real name. Yes, I guess I might well look at the stats and try to think about... Oh, warrant. I know you're controlling it. Last seen, North-South Roadport. Highly notorious street racer should be apprehended at all costs. Issue level. National. Oh. National warrant issue. Ranked on National Most Wanted list. Oh. I guess I'm just real, edgy now. They just want me everywhere in the nation. Ooh, I'm such a threat now. Anyway, yeah. I guess we could talk about the cars if I just access them. There is my W3. There's the car that used to be Racer, my Super Energy Fiat Punto. Super Energy's Teas, or whatever the name was, car that I made even edgier. We do remember that. We do remember the 3 GTR, that's why we were after this whole fucking game. Oh yeah, the first Clio, I remember that, and my Clio bro. I remember that. And Alice, I remember her, I remember my date. My date that just disappeared off the map all of a sudden. Other the CTS, which we didn't really do a whole lot with. I do believe we did sell a couple of cars, but I guess they're so irrelevant that I don't even care to remember them at this point. Oh yeah, there's Elf's car, which I didn't make over twice, because the first time I tried to turn on his car went horribly because I look hideous. Oh yeah, the Monaro, the Australian guy, I remember this one. I don't remember a whole lot of it, but we definitely raced this thing a couple of times. Oh yeah, the Lotus Elise, the listing Lotus Elise, that with bootleg as what's his name, Wester Steen, the Steen guy's buying hole. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I don't remember the DV9, even though, to be honest, was a little bit disappointing. I remember doing that one in Pursuit, so I thought that might have been a me problem instead of the DV9. There is Min's car, which basically carried my ass through the whole game. Well, basically, I mean, through a whole lot of it. Oh yeah, there's the Corvette that I stole from the Epstein guy. The Wester Epstein guy. I remember that. That made it look like Cross's car. And of course, there's the Carrera GT. Obviously, I sold a couple of cars throughout the game, but obviously I don't care enough about them. The only one that remembers the Eclipse that I made it, the leaned out Eclipse, because it looked like the car was lean. Other than that, I don't really remember any other car from the series, other than, Sony's car, which I sold. In my first Gold GTI, I don't remember that, but other than that, I don't remember any other cars from the series, so... I guess this means we're basically done. And finally, I can move on and play something else that is not a fucking Need for Speed game on this channel, so... Thank you so much for being patient and watching the whole series, and I guess I'll see you guys around for the next game that we're gonna be playing. Which is definitely not gonna be a Need for Speed game, so... Goodbye, and see you around.